welcome guys, thanks for tuning in. Tonight we're going to be doing some live streaming of the new Jurassic World Evolutions. Just picked it up a little while ago, had it downloaded. Oh, Comcast bought Universal. I am lay sad now. That's a Frontier-based game. Frontier's, you know, had some decent games come out in the past. Not that they've all lasted. Not that I hate to bash on Frontier, but Alright, so this is the very first time that we're popping it open, at least for me. I know Frontier did Planet Coaster, so I'm pretty excited. I've got some good things, at least I'm thinking about for this game. I know they had some dyno issues and stuff. Planet Coaster is an incredible park builder. You know, I know they did Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, a couple of the other games, including like Connect Disney World, Disneyland, as well as Thrillville, the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. But you know, they're pretty good with in terms of actually doing park builder style games. So I've got some. I'm really hoping there's going to be good things about this game because I'm looking at it for a while. I'm pretty excited. Gotta love Jurassic Park in general. I never got to play, was it Operation Genesis? I know everybody's been fawning over it, talking about how incredible it is and stuff, and as much as I'd like to say I got to try it out and get into it, just wasn't ever a game I'd picked up in the past. So I'm hoping, upscale TA, I'm hoping that, this game will end up being pretty legit. I'm going to turn everything to the highest settings. I can run Planet Coaster on max settings, so I'm kind of feeling I can do that. I should be able to run this one. Let's see what happens. Very high, foliage high, very high, ultra high. I wish there was just a way to click Ultra. That's slightly frustrating. Alright, everything looks pretty decent. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. I don't really feel like being part of the newsletter. Let me just check, make sure that the stream is going okay. I don't know what happened there, and I had some issues with live streaming that really kind of sent me back a little bit. By the time everything finally came up and running, A, I was kind of not feeling like streaming at that point, and B, it just was missing a bunch of things, a bunch of my links, my data on the interior of or in the descriptions, etc. So I fixed everything today, at least I think. So we should be good to go. Where is my drink? Let me grab my beer really quick. Right, I think I'm good to go. Like I said, really excited about this game. I've been eyeballing it even before it launched, and then even after it launched, I was giving it a little bit of time. Had to buy a car this week, so you know, needs versus wants, as it were. But with the arrival of my paycheck on Friday, I decided I was going to splurge a little bit, pick up the game I've been dying to play. I've had a little bit more downtime lately in terms of single-player games, so between this and Wrath, that'll probably keep me fairly entertained here for a while. And then obviously still digging your way out of League of Legends from bronze, hopefully working our way back up into silver, and then gold. Would like to end the year. Still got some time though, so I've kind of put League on the back burner because I've been waiting. But without further ado, I think I've got everything pretty much set up here. Let's go ahead and launch the game. Hello, and may I say welcome. My name is Dr.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
That's a little morbid there, Ian. Oh, wow.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. Relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are. And you want to be ready before you try that.
Big, angry, and hungry. Love Jeff Goldblum. I'm so happy that they got him to narrate this this game. Oh man! All right.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you.
Are you though?
You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Alright, let's take a quick look around at the map. Looks like the entrance is going to be over here. Man, you can't build in that area anyway. So what do we got? Looks like your initial park stuff, which, shame on them, because if I was a park, I was walking into a brand new park and that's what I saw, I'd be a little ticked off. Don't feel like my graphics are turned all the way up, but I guess they are. Huh. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. I was expecting a little bit more crispness. It almost seems a little blurred. I wonder if that's because I've got upscaled TAA. Maybe if I just switch to TAA. Yeah, I don't know why. That seems a little bit less blurry. Maybe it's just me. Alright, well, let's get started. Looks like this is going to be the initial, this is my first pen. Looks like that's a gate to get in, so can I build right up against the gate? How, does Dinah leave the back end? Build is obstructed, but it's not obstructed there. But it is there. Place this area in the area shown. Okay, so I guess you're going to be really specific about how I place it, huh? Why does it cost more or less, too? Okay, well...
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Don't talk back to me.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Oh, will I?
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Struthiomimus. Can I modify the genome? Looks like... Oh, I could do that, but it's going to drop my viability by a lot. It doesn't really do anything. Does it change the color? Is that it? I don't even think it does anything. Okay. We'll leave that. Gap ID lifespan, cardio strength, that would up the lifespan of it. Can I bring down the viability? We're going to give it a shot anyway. Can't change the gap. Looks like that's locked. And that is locked as well. Okay. back out. Did that change? Is genome still the way I said it? That's weird. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I guess we'll try the incubating. Should give me the first, I know.
Ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Have we?
Yes, Mr. Finch. Yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Then another time. Then another one. You tell him, Malcolm. You tell him. Tell him what time it is. Alright, let's release the dinosaur. It looks like we got it. Oh.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
I'm with you, Malcolm. Just because we can doesn't always mean that we should. Oh, okay, it looks like just by placing my mouse, it's gonna move.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Oh. Well, I mean, you undertake more work for any division. Okay, so this is a basic start. Well, realistically, I kind of feel like security division's the way to go. I mean, better to be safe, you know. Keep all your park goers safe. At the same time, without any entertainment, it's not going to matter if you have security or not. I guess that's a horrible way to look at it, too. And science, I mean, science is pretty important. Can't go wrong. Let's go with security.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands.
Thank you.
So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control.
I mean, that's
while
obvious.
Simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants.
Oh, great.
Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Of course you want to exploit them. Why wouldn't you? Construct power and connect an expedition center to your park's path network. Dig teams across the world.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside.
I really want to know where my dino went to. Just totally walked off,
increase
disappeared.
your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Goddamn security divisions. Obtain mouse fossils and amber. Alright. So I have to place you in... why? Maybe I don't want to place you in a specific area. and what's more, why would I want to place anything right in the, like, the entranceway of my fucking brand new park? Didn't think it through. There's no thought. None at all, Alex. No thought whatsoever.
Sorry.
Sons of bitches. This game's pretty cool, though. It's pretty basic park style so far, but I'm liking it.
Becca's played before, and she said when she starts out, she goes through and like levels all of her terrain and removes all of the trees.
I think I feel like I'm in like a tutorial right now. It's still giving me like the very initial shit. Why'd she level everything though? Doesn't that cost money?
Like level the terrain, make it flat.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, why? Like, doesn't it cost, like...
I don't know.
Park dollars?
Mm.
Well, God, you're supposed to know these things!
I've never played it before.
Shame.
You're fucking weird, Shelby.
That's rude.
So, one more thing.
Shelby, don't take that.
How can you not like chocolate pudding?
Shelby, don't... okay, actually, that is a little weird.
If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit.
I mean, I'm more of a fan of vanilla.
But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Well, these bitches need to stop taking it so personally. Bitches always taking it personally, Alex.
Mm-hmm. That would be me.
I mean, I don't know if I call you a bitch or say you take
And you'll notice absolutely no hint of sarcasm. Unless you listen real closely.
I don't know if you're in my stream. I'm like listening to the dialogue.
Your reputation, if you will, with the
I'm listening to the echo of our conversation and the dialogue.
You probably should mute the stream if you're looking at it.
Probably.
Though if you mute the stream, you should probably just mute my character in Discord. But no, then everything's gonna be really laggy.
Yeah, no, because it's like a 10-second delay.
Yeah. Whoa, what's going on?
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set.
Don't talk to me like that.
Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
I'll tell you if I'm interested. Okay. Edmontosaurus. Well, I guess I only have to do... I mean, why not? Let's just do it. I thought this wasn't under power.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers.
I want $1 million as a reward.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
That's right. Tell him, Malcolm. If Goldblum says it's true, it's true.
Extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Alright, so I have to acquire some genome.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
I don't care about the Fossil Center. Use the Expedition Center and Fossil Center to acquire and extract. So Expedition first. Don't have any upgrades. Where's the map? There's the map. Ceratosaurus. There's Ed. I need the Eddysaurus. Oh, that's just Ed in Canada. 60,000. This is slightly more expensive, but it could give me other things. Do I go to USA or Canada?
USA.
USA it is.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the Fossil Center for extraction.
Oh, can I not actually, like, I want to actually do it? You do it, you son of a bitch. Where's my team, anyway?
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs, which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
I don't like you. You seem like a very typical InGen style character. Doesn't he, though? Like, gotta make the money. Go get me some dinos. Let's use them for money. Goddamn InGen. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I'm gonna make another dino, because why not? Another strut. Then he can have two. Two struts. There's my other one. Look at him. He's over there. Ah, strutting around. Strutting around like a strutty bastard. Ooh, he can use some food, though. You know, I don't feel like they've told me yet how to make food for them. Guests, control room, finances, contracts, missions. Oh, okay. Is that just an M? That is an M. Okay. Like that.
The video is delayed ever so slightly.
You're delayed.
Well,
wow, that is crazy expensive. 150,000 right off the rip.
I mean, the way I see it is like, what's mine is mine and what's his is mine.
That's pretty rude. And who is this he? He needs to get his priorities in order, because obviously he does not know what's going on.
Shelby asked me a question pertaining to her boyfriend, and I was just like, well, I see it as...
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil set. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
I kind of feel like I'm going to put a viewing thing here. What's mine is mine. What's his is mine. What isn't his is still mine.
Yep.
Yeah, see? I know how this works. So, by the way, what you're telling me is you're coming back to Fairy Tale.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that mission, Jesus. I saw that, that post about what's going on in your guild. Not so easy, is it?
No.
Well, I'm like trying to keep everything together and everybody from killing one another and still doing things and...
We basically have to start over from scratch, and I'm willing to do the work. It's more of trying to figure out where to start without being incredibly overwhelmed.
But if you're gonna do the work anyway, you could just do the work in Fairy Tale. And Jesse, actually, who's somebody I live stream with a lot, Majora, he just bought Final Fantasy XIV off Steam, has joined Fairy Tale, and will be taking over as one of my main officers. But he's level 12.
Apologize profusely, but can you repeat all of that? Shelby asked me a question.
Damn it, Shelby! You rat bastard! You know, Shelby, I did like you.
Clearly.
Who, she can hear me clearly? I hope she can.
Kind of, when you yell.
Rat bastard. Cry, and then subscribe, and like.
Alright, so what'd you say about who's getting what
Jesse, or Majora, who I've been live streaming a lot with lately. He just bought Final Fantasy XIV with like the full deluxe everything, all the expansions, etc. Downloaded yesterday, and as of last night, is the second member of Fairy Tale.
Nice.
I say second because it's just him and I. And it's funny because everybody else who like did play, even on like not Gao, Dark and stuff like that, they've all joined Gao's old guild that is dead as well. So literally, like, Fairy Tale's dead. We are the last original members of Fairy Tale now. Ooh, I've got a new genome.
I'm really tempted to just give Matt back.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before
just
housing it in an enclosure.
You should just throw the option to take everybody else with you. We have the extra large housing still, because I've never lost it. It sent me an email saying I was about to lose it. Yeah, so what? Take the person with you.
They don't talk whatsoever.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here.
Sup, Isaac?
What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks.
Goddamn right.
Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
I like this guy. He's hungry. He's like, I gotta make me some money.
Every day more exciting than the last.
Shut up, Cabot.
That's my motto.
God, I just don't like you already.
New energy around here once you acquire that genome. is.
I'll fight him. Anyway, increase a new genome 50%. So I think you should still throw the option out there to your current members, just because I feel like that's the right thing to do. However,
the only person who's active aside from me logging on to activate buffs is just a casual member.
I mean, maybe they want to play too.
Hasn't ever said a single word in chat and makes no.
Well, I will tell you one thing right now that you may not appreciate, but if you come back, you may or may not be my pocket healer. Since Jesse is
anyway.
I said may or may not. Since Jesse's main is going to be White Mage.
We'll see. The only other thing I have leveled up remotely is Bard.
Well, you see, I don't know anything about Bard anymore, but Jesse's level 13.
I'm level 70.
Yeah, I'm level 60, 65, I don't know. My point is that he's got a brand new character, so I'm actually contemplating leveling up a new character alongside him just because. Or maybe pimping out Paladin a little bit more or something like that. Obviously, I still have the mains Ninja and Samurai, with Samurai having my higher eye level. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure my eye level's trash compared to yours right now. I'm only at 258.
I don't know. I'd have to log in and check.
Regardless, I vote
need to finish getting gear. I still haven't technically finished storyline.
Yeah, I haven't finished either. I vote that you come back, though. And that we run the shit.
What about Mackinac?
What? Macking? Who's macking what?
Nothing. I don't know.
Does she play?
Like 2 hours? No.
Rip. Okay, so I'm starting to get...
Mackinac Island from where the cabin is. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. Plus a ferry ride. And like $20, I think.
I feel like I'm starting to get a feel for this game.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna start doing some stuff.
I will be right back.
No. Okay. What's it obstructed by? I don't understand. Can I put... Oh, I can... Yeah, I'm gonna take out those trees. I don't understand what's obstructing it, though. Is it this? Can I move this now that I placed it?
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look like I can move it. If I deactivate it, what happens? Then can I move it? Of course, you're just going to show me that. Alright, well, let's reactivate you. See, I really want it there. So why can't I have it there? There's got to be a reason why. too close to what? Dinosaur? There's no dinosaurs. Still too close to dinosaur, huh? I wonder if it's because he's going to be feeding there. Maybe I have to build the viewer things before I view or build these. Alright, I'd love for you to finish eating though. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. How did I not see that guy at first? Yeah, too close. So build cost is obstructed. It looks like because of that. Hate to demolish my first item right off the bat. Oh, but I got money back, okay. I guess worse things could happen then. Yeah, I really want to put that there. Right there. Terrain constraints obstructed. Back up, that way the viewers have something to see, but it's unpowered. So, do I have a substation around? Is that my substation? A small power station.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my
Owen!
I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Aw, you so nice.
Power is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
Okay, so this is a power station, not a substation. And I guess I don't need a substation nearby because everything is so close to it. Research Expedition, Fossil, Hammond. Can I attach you directly to a line?
What up, what up, what up?
What's going on?
Not much, just now getting out of work.
You said it was a rough day, huh?
Yeah, we were super busy. You know how Chef Paul normally leaves by like 8?
Yep.
Chef Paul didn't leave till 10.
Wow.
And
for a Wednesday, that's very unusual.
It was, the only people running food was me, Austin, and Charlotte. That was it. And Chef Paul was like, I need more than one person running the whole restaurant. And I'm just like, welcome to my life, Chef Paul. I'm here for you. What do you need?
I'm here, fam. You tell me what you need. How do I power this? I'll put the ground over feeder.
So just like, and then like stuff wasn't being rung in right. Stuff was going out cold, and it was a pain. And like nothing. And it would have been easier if stuff was coming out 1, 2 at a time. No, stuff would come out, the whole board would turn green. And, we would be so backed up because everything hits the window all at one time.
Right.
And it's just like, we can't do this. We can't constantly just turn the whole board green every single time.
Well, how long to your home?
About 20 minutes. Anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay. I mean, no rush. I'm messing around. I bought Jurassic World Evolutions. I finally caved.
I knew you would.
It's fucking awesome, I won't lie. What do you mean no
substitution? It looked awesome. I know it looks awesome, and, I was interested in it, but I was just like, nah.
Well, it's basically a park builder style game, which...
Yeah.
I mean, that works perfectly well for me, because I love park builders. And they're by the same people that did the original Roller Coaster Tycoons and stuff, so...
They got their shit together.
Yeah. That's exactly right. I'm going to put it here.
Don't get me wrong, I love the whole entire, build your own park thing. But, it's not my shtick, you know what I mean?
Right.
One thing that I do really enjoy is, XCOM style games. Have you ever played Halo Wars?
Yes.
I love games like that. Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2, I went through and I 100%'d it. I went through on every single difficulty. I got all the achievements. I loved those games. They were so fun. And, Command and Conquer, I love shit like that. Then they have, a Gears of War game that's going to be coming out. And it's like Gears of War meets XCOM. It's called Gears of War Tactics. And I'm I can't wait for that to come out.
Interesting.
And I'm just it's probably going to be an Xbox exclusive. But I'm if it hits Steam, I'm going to get it on Steam. And Gears of War 4 was the only game that really got me to buy the Xbox, but I was disappointed with 4. It had a great story. Its multiplayer was kind of lame and kind of boring, and they took away the aspect of earning medals as achievements in Gears of War 3, which I loved, and changed it all up, and it started becoming more like Modern Warfare, where it's complete these so many different achievements to get extra XP, or you have to get so many headshots with this weapon to unlock it, and some Modern Warfare bullcrap. I'm I'm not really into that.
Understandable. I love park builders. My wife prefers Planet Coaster, which I do have and stuff like that. But for some reason, they always seem to lack a little something for me. I am fairly confident that this game is going to have my interest peaked for a hot minute. I have a very deep, I almost feel childlike love for Jurassic Park, which I feel it's very easy to say for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I never did anything. Let me incubate you. But I always have wanted, I've messed with the mods for, the RCT style games and stuff, and I've always tried to make it, play with, dinosaurs similar to how I feel this game is going to, since it's only dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So I won't lie, man, I'm really excited.
I love park builders too, but I always felt oh, cool, I'm this god overhead just controlling and putting stuff, where it's if it could be more personalized, if I could actually go down and as his own character walk up to guests and interact with people, and the first person thing where you're controlling the helicopter, you're in the buggy going into the exhibits, that's what really got me, because I'm oh cool, it's more interactive instead of just place and see what happens.
Right. I know entirely what you're talking about, because you just feel kind of odd. You're like, weird, I'm just controlling this odd park. In this game, like I said, like I appreciate all the different aspects to it, where you have to go out, you can mess with the genomes of dinos, build your own dinos, make them, create them, build the park for them. I've seen a lot of videos too of people like making them fight, like Indominus Rex versus Rex and stuff like that.
Yeah. Putting carnivores and herbivores together and just like territory battles and stuff.
Right.
I've seen a like Triceratops build that can take on a T-Rex, and like that was pretty funny. But they had a mobile game where you could build your own park, and like you build your own park and you took care of like the dinosaurs, but you were actually breeding them to fight them in an arena against other people.
Yeah, I won't lie, I have it, and I've been playing it for a hot minute. It's harder for me to get into, though.
Was kind of fun.
It's harder for me to get into because there's not nearly as much. I don't want to say to do, because maybe that's kind of the wrong word. But like, you really just like put the dinos down, and then you're like, okay, I'll come collect money from you in some amount of time. Is it because I'm too close? I'm confused. Just keep saying terrain constraints. Listen, I'll tell you when the fucking terrain is constrained, okay?
I mean, I see that our other admin's here, but she's muted.
She was just here. She's doing something. That reminds me. She is very close to joining us back in Fairy Tale. Have her on the cusp right now.
Awesome. Yeah, my other friends were thinking about getting the game because I used to play.
Ooh.
And I'm like, okay.
I mean, I could really pick this game up pretty, like, hardcore again if there's enough players that are interested.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if like they'll be willing to join the guild, but like I'm sure like
there's no reason not to.
I don't know.
Oh man, my park's making money. Not a lot of money, but it's making some money now.
One of my friends would just definitely like.
If they join, oh, that reminds me. Oh, I wonder if it's too late. Can you still receive a new player invitation?
I don't know. Like, I'm still on my 30-day trial.
Okay, I think I can. I'm actually going to alt-tab really quick, log into my MOG station, and see if I can't send you an invite. Because that would give me some shit if you...
Yeah, but I saw something about that, but I won't get that that stuff until I actually buy an official time card.
Right. Or until your, so I think it's your free stuff goes away.
Yeah. So like after the 30 days or until I buy an official time card, like I won't get it. But yeah, right now I was trying to get to at least like level 15. Because they're like, oh, level 15 is when you can really start exploring the world and stuff with friends and start doing stuff together.
Right.
I was like, okay, like I can do that. So I'm like, I'll just go through and I'll make like a character. I'm like, okay, this is my healer, and okay, it's at level 15. Now I'm gonna make a Troll Z tank, and I'm gonna go with a super tiny Lalafell Dark Knight. And just like, fuck it, let's go. Or a super tiny Lalafell Dragoon.
How do I send you an invite, man? No. I'm so confused.
Yeah, it was like some special like referral thing that they were talking about.
Yeah, it is. There it is. Recruiter friend. I have a recruitment code. I don't know if that's what you need.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Here, I will send you a quick picture message of the code that's popping up for me.
I don't know where I would go to
it's on your
redeem
mod
that.
station, if I had to guess. I believe under your account, Mog Station. Registration code, maybe? Alright, back to the game. No substation. What do you mean, no substation? I'm totally... You... There we go. My gift shop is powered. Spend your money! Oh, wait a minute. I think I can release... Yeah! New dinosaur! Alright. Get in there. It's my third dinosaur, my second species. Look at him majestically walking out of his hatching pen. Pleased to welcome new dinosaur. They are pleased now. Man, I actually have some people walking in the park. Alright. I assume they're gonna get hungry pretty soon.
Are you streaming this?
I am.
You are?
Yes. Currently live.
Dang.
I am fairly
contract that I want to consider.
Oh god, you're breathing into the mic a little hard there.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I should just be like, okay, whenever I see you online, I should just know that like you're streaming.
You introduce. That's the nature of chaos.
Malcolm, you sit down there. Construct an ACU center.
You named him Malcolm?
ACU center? No, there's actually an Ian Malcolm in the game.
Oh, okay. It's like you're naming your dinosaurs human names. It's a little weird.
You're on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. It's hella loud. Response to park incidents. Okay, hang on. Let me...
Like background noise or just me in general?
A little bit of both. Breathing and your voice. It got a little bit better, though.
Yeah, I'm like moving the phone further away. I've hit every single red light on the way.
That's a big sad face. I've done that before. You're like, why?
Come on, dude. Guys pissing me off.
piss right the hell off. Put that back down there. Alex, where are you at? Come back, fam. How do I not have an ACU helipad already? That should have been like the first thing that game was like, yo, park incidents, they're a thing. Make sure you're ready. Oh, you're not ready. It's because we didn't tell you to build one of the most important items in the game. Oh god. Holy god, the breathing. It was like a small baby who was recently murdered. Just... I'm like, sweet mother of God, mate! We all need to giggle every now and again.
Come on, dude. Learn how to turn.
I say there, good chap.
I would stop at the gas station for a quick sip, but they close in 7 minutes.
Fuck those guys.
Nah. My boy's working.
I know what you mean, though, where you're like, I just can't. I feel bad.
I feel bad. Plus, like, I want to be home, but like, I want to get stuff, but everything's closed. And I don't feel like driving to Walmart.
Yeah, I make every attempt to not get to Walmart or not have to go to Walmart if I don't have to. Like, Walmart just really, Walmart.
Butter's your egg roll.
I don't know where to put this fucking ACU center, man.
In the center, because why not?
I mean, yes, that's the idea, because I want you as close to everything as possible, but like...
Build it inside a habitat and make it really hard to get to work in the morning.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Like, what if you were the poor ranger that had to, like, crawl through the fucking carnivore habitat to get to work every day? You're like, man... This job sucks.
Then I'll learn how to use the Jeep real quick.
Just be like, man, this job just the epitome of blow right now. Like, you make me crawl through dino habitat.
It looks like you've run out of power. Not good. Build more power stations.
Cabot, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder you because I don't know why, but because.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why you should be watching my live stream.
Man, I'm driving. I can't be driving and watching a live stream at the same time.
I mean, you don't really watch. It's more of like a listen.
That's why I have Discord.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't argue that. But terrain constraints, always terrain constraints, makes me want to punch a small child squarely in the mouth.
My whole entire life is a terrain constraint.
How is it obstructed? Build cost obstructed.
It's not perfectly smooth.
Its mom isn't perfectly smooth.
The moon isn't perfectly smooth.
It's not. I guess I'm going to put it up here because why not? It's fine. That means I can build another habitat over here in the future.
Just put it in the parking lot.
There's no parking lot. I'm on an island, man. There's no fucking cars here other than mine.
Then put like 4 or 5 of them in the ocean, just surrounding the island. Just gotta wait for the giant crash. No crash. Sad face.
Oh, I could have upgraded things? What do you need a thing for? Oh, you're just under construction. I was like, what do you fucking need a pylon thing for, you lying whore? You need some power, though. What is this? Oh, requires path connection. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I'll tell you when your path isn't connected, okay? There. The path is connected. Now people can eat food. Go fill your bellies with those burgers. Substation. And of course, you're like just out of my power area. Jesse.
What?
I love you, fam. But the breathing.
The phone's nowhere near my mouth.
There we go. Construct the ACU center. Research item from ACU center reload speed. How do I research you? You're a whore. Build, connect, and power a hotel. I'm poor! I'm too poor! Oh my god, is they hungry? Nah, they got food.
I'm home. I can finally drown my sorrows away.
In video games.
The research center lets you improve your park in
And various other
ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
I want to close shop. How do I... the ECU thing? Wow, that costs a lot. Why do I feel like I'm losing money? My profit's $39, so okay. I am making profit, but not a lot. Let's go gift shop. What you selling? adjust the prices on my food. Yeah, increasing profit slowly. Yeah, see fam, I'd love to, man, profit per minute is slow. Would love to give you guys an island, or rather a hotel. Man, dirt cheap. Extraction, extraction. Ticket sales, how do I increase that? I can close the park. No, don't do that.
Do you have Jarvis muted?
I don't think so.
Then I'll jump to a different voice chat.
You can pull them up. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're streaming. I don't want you to get a copyright strike.
I'll just meet him.
Okay.
Here, hang on. There you go.
Okay.
Well, are you, if you're actually around, League?
Sure.
Sweet. Here, let me save the game. I feel like I've got a decent grasp of the game now. Save career.
I was gonna play some music and I'm like, kind of feeling League. Had a rough day at work and I feel like taking it out on some scrubs.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you take it out on some scrubs.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a repeat of last night. That was stupid. Double kill right off the bat within the first, 3 minutes.
Not to interrupt you, Jesse, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to close my stream here. And stay tuned. In the next 5 minutes, I'll get a new stream going for League of Legends. That way, we'll be featuring Majora as well.